Hello everyone, this is Game Trooper 113 and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Okay, so I went on Twitter and did a post Thursday night and then it ended Friday night, and the votes came in and you guys would want to see me do videos on doing side quests. So we're going to do that, starting with the one where we have to travel to the Circle of Magi.
Indeed.
Yes.
Circle Tower. That's where we gotta go. Well, we made it. Okay, I have no idea who to talk to. Orzammar.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
That's great. Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Oh, I don't think she minds. She still wants to learn, though.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She is willing to give up caste and clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
You'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our Dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
Very well. Forgive me. I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Right.
As you desire.
Back to Orzammar. And do we go... Oh, crap. Maybe it won't be bad. It's a pit stop. Okay, how are we...
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, Dwarven made.
of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord
Oh, stems got a little off. You do your cunning, your magic, and constitution. Yes. Alright. Two-handed strength. There we go. There's still bones. Last. I don't think she's here. No. It's the other side. Oh, I see it on my map now. Oh, where to go? Ah, your dad's not gonna be happy about this.
Hello, how can I? Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
First Enchanter Erwin accepted you for study.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a Dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition?
A token of your gratitude would be nice.
Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom. Will that do? I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I'll take the rune.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, let's talk to Daddy and see how he feels about that.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Do you have injury kits? Okay, well, we're also here. We also have another thing to take care of. Find someone who'd be interested in the street. Who would be interested in this?
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know someone who might have interest in this.
Of course.
I don't know if he's going to be in his actual home estate. It's his home again.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Balin take to the streets. Pandemonium.
You have done more for us than I ever imagined. I apologize for doubting you.
Okay, well, I do not know where he is. So that's... I saw he was in the assembly area. So we try that. This is the assembly. Or the Royal Palace.
So I shall.
I'm cutting line.
I will not forget who won me this throne.
Okay. Then who should I give this to? I don't know who to give this to. I'm the Chamber of Assembly to see if anybody there wants this.
The Assembly is in recess until King Harrowmont can address them.
Okay. Someone in Orzammar. Be interesting.
So Harrowmont managed to snatch the throne after all. And I hear we have you to thank.
News of the hour. Hail King Pyral Harrowmont, the worthiest dwarf has ascended.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best for Orzammar.
I don't know who to give this to.
A few minutes later.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Kun is the only way to enlightenment.
If that's true, then he will come to it in no time.
False philosophies hinder his journey. This chantry encourages faith in an unknown god instead of understanding oneself.
There is nothing wrong with faith.
Are you saying you will help?
What do you need from me?
Do you have any influence with the Shaper of Memories? The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. Even with our new king on the throne, I need the Shaper of Memories' permission to open a prayer meeting.
The Shaper of Memories?
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
Any idea where I could find this Shaper?
The Shaperette is in the prime tier of the city, near the royal estate. Does this mean you will help me then?
If I bump into the shape, I should have mentioned it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Well, I like to have the historical documents. Royal Palace, you say? Let's expect this one. That is what he said is like around the royal palace or something like that.
News of the hour! Harrowmont is king! What more need be said?
Okay, that's the royal palace. Is it within the royal palace? Maybe.
Whoa, you idiot! This isn't the vault! We have to get out of here!
Oh, shit.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
All right.
Well. We're just looking for a particular person. A particular place.
And so I shall.
This is it. Oil Estate. Is this it? I don't know.
Balin will never get
Oh.
give up the throne.
Let me
right.
This looks like it might be it. We might be in trouble too. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of books here and stuff. Okay. Maybe it's fine. I don't know where this place is at.
Delighted.
So we came from there. So let's try this way. There's nobody here. And in fact, it's a bit.
And so I shall.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
You got good.
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Give me a recipe for a Dwarven. We do that. That might help us. I don't know. Nothing's pointing me in the direction of where to go. This is another bedroom. Okay, I don't think there's any place to go here in the house. Boy, let's stay. Whatever this place is called.
All right.
Chamber of Assembly. Ah, this is it.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Plenty of side quests in here.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories, but I apologize. You do not know me nearly as well as I know you. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Nice.
Impressive work, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
One of Orzammar's own has returned to spread the chant.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
What harm would it do to let him preach?
Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar, how long before the ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them?
The chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzammar.
Brother Burkle said as much. But Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own.
But the chant must be something.
So far, the world has done quite well without your maker. I am in no hurry to change that. Now, if there's nothing else.
I don't want to intimidate him. I should leave.
You are an outsider, Warden, but not outside the law. I hope you will not do anything to challenge the stability of Orzammar.
Of course not. One of the options I had was to pretty much intimidate you. That would be a bad idea.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Oh. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperit. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
I'm not going to worry about having the preacher do whatever. Okay, so now we gotta do it. This is the dead end. Yes, this is the dead end. Okay. This will be a long process, but it was voted for.
As you desire.
That way I can get much more. That way I can try to get level up more. I do have a full set of armor I want to wear. And I believe I had another quest to do from the very beginning. Here we are going to Dust Town.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Anthony. I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity.
As long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia. Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Okie dokie, here we go.
Just get along. A fine blow!
Use as much health potions as I can use. You know what? Yeah, get rid of the dagger. How much lyrium do you have? Not big enough. Including the
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Can't you just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
I'm from the surface.
And you've been kinder than any of my countrymen. Perhaps it's a sign. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Did you hear something about a new king? Did you hear something about a new king?
You're not our guy. We're looking for a bald man with tattoos on his face.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the shipwreck.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
It's a 4-on-1 fight, bub.
All right.
Okay. We are done here. Well, that was easy. Oh, it does. Technically, now that we have 2 warriors, I can do crossbow. Travel to the deep roads. Got proof that this lady is of noble birth.
Disgusting. Someone stole from the Shaper. The memories have never seen such a thing. I did. He was bald, with...
Passes someone on. Okay, I probably should have looked at that. That's wise. So, someone in the proving ground. Which is back in the coffins. Okay, that was my mistake.
So, have you changed your mind, Stan? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
What?
Don't you belong to the Grey Warden?
In fact, I belong to no one, and he would not mind. I am certain.
You are trying to make me
would,
jealous.
Even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Stan.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, crap.
Harriman! Only Phalanx can go left forward!
Yeah, guards don't like actually trying to do your job. my headache. Oh crap. We're gonna have a fight on our hands.
Just get them off. Wipe them out.
Now we can go back.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever, went into winter?
That's a most curious little mind you have, dwarf. And what if I had? Would that thought comfort you during your lonely nights?
Have you ever changed during?
Why are you suddenly asking me this?
How do we know you're truly a woman? Or even a human? You could be a chipmouse or a nug. Imagine that.
Why, yes. I am actually a nug in human form. I have come to observe your kind.
Hey, nugs are good with extra sauce. I'm just saying.
What the What? I would really like to have a backpack. Carry more stuff. Okay, well, we got that taken care of. We got the book back. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go to the deep waters. Do that, and then I think all that's left is just have that creature do that.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
You're welcome. Because I'm not gonna make these people
all right
take in a religion that they don't want to worship. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, now we're gonna go to the deep roads, right? Oh yeah, we gotta do that one. Okay, so now probably the best place to search would be there first.
You seem so deep in thought, my dear Sten. Thinking of me, perhaps? The two of us together at last?
What?
Yes.
What did you say?
You will need armor, I think. And a helmet. And something to bite down on. How strong are human teeth?
How strong are my teeth?
Canary teeth can bite through leather, wood, even metal given time. Which reminds me, I may try to nuzzle.
Nuzzle?
If that happens, you'll need an iron pry bar. Heat it in a fire first, or it may not get my attention.
Perhaps it would be better if we did not proceed.
Are you certain? If it will satisfy your curiosity.
Yes. Yes, I think it is best.
Sten knows how to turn them off. That was funny. That was funny. That was very funny. Oh, well, at least the road here is clear. This way. Looks right. I think. I really did not want to go back down here. Of course, someone needed me to do something back in the day. Ah, there it is. Oh, let me guess. Nope, it's not. Good. Good. Alright, now we can get out of here. Crap. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Come on. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and say I was going to record crap of Dark Deception, but then I learned that Dark Deception is finished until Chapter 5 comes out. What we got? Giant spider? Just giant spider? Okay. Yeah, Dark Deception's done until Chapter 5 comes out. When that comes out, that'll be the last two parts. And I was going to do a Poppy Playtime Part 2 since Chapter 2's out, but for some reason mine's not working. I don't know why. hopefully I can get that figured out. Until then, this week will probably be nothing but Dragon Age Origins with live streams Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pretty much like last week. Except this time I won't. Except this time I won't have a day off and actually spend Friday to get a bunch of this stuff recorded. Uninstalling the game, I guess uninstalling the DLC and reinstalling the DLC, but for me it's only chapter 1 available. Every time I even open up the game, there's only chapter 1. It's only chapter 1. I don't know how to get chapter 2.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Okay. I guess we'll go there now, because I don't have anything else going on.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
I'm glad things turned out well for you.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
10 gold coins, nice. Okay, so really I only have one side quest left. I'm not doing that one. I might not even worry about that. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop here. Thank you all so much. Oh, I guess. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when my next video is uploaded. Thank you all so much. Have a Game Trooper 1138. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.